Hey guys, what's up? This is Chris Pike. My friends call me Big C. I'm with TGN TV, guys, and I'm back again, and I'm checking out my Worgen Hunter. In particular, guys, today I'm going to be showing you my key binding process. Yes, it's rather fail, and guys, please don't flame me on it because this is kind of just like a introduction to key binding. I'm going to be talking about some of the suggestions that you guys have made, and you'll see them up there in the top right. A lot of them. I got most of the good ones in. I mean, they're all good ones, but the ones about, haha, I punched your mother and stuff like that. Those are funny to me, but I don't include them in all the time. But I do appreciate you guys sending that stuff along. It makes me feel good. But most of them I tried to get in there. They're going to be shown at the top right here, so you might see your name up there in bright lights. Yeah, it's going to be key binding today mostly. The reason why is because, it's I hear a lot of stuff about, well, how do you bind your keys? I mean, it's always, what are your macros, what are your keybinds, what are your add-ons, all those things. And as a newer hunter and somebody that hasn't really done a lot with keybinds, I have a lot to learn, I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to need some help. So I'm going to reach out to you guys as much as I can here to get a hand and make that shit happen. So let's carry on here. Another thing I want to talk about before I get into the keybinds are people that wear, well, actually really big, huge, chubby white guys that wear G-Unit hoodies. Those guys piss me the fuck off. They have been driving me nuts lately. I went to the motor vehicle branch the other day. That's the DMV in the United States. And this big, huge, fat bastard, he was like a snowplow. This guy just cleared shit out. He's like sitting there and he's making like, he's talking like, what up, man? And I'm like, dude, what? You're like 25, you're like, 480 pounds, you're a white dude. Why are you talking to me like that? And I was wondering, and then I looked and he's like, fuck, he's got a G-Unit sweater on. That's why. And I want to tell you right now, guys, just because you have a fucking G-Unit shirt on or a G-Unit sweater doesn't mean you're part of the unit, okay? You buy their stuff, you support your local gangster rapper. I can sort of understand that, but it doesn't mean you're on the team. Don't forget that. You know why? Because I like to play hockey. I bought a hockey jersey for my team. I live in Vancouver. I got a Canucks jersey. But you know what? When I put my Canucks jersey on, I don't carry my fucking stick with me. Do you know why? Because I'm not on the fucking team, okay? That doesn't give me the right to start shooting pucks in the middle of a fucking Costco. You can't just do that, okay? So this big, huge, fat white bastard that was making these, stupid sounds and kind of like, making these gang signs. They look like circles with his three fingers out, and he's sitting there like, what up, man? I'm like, fuck, you can't do that. You're not on the team. Don't forget that, or if you do, I am going to bring my fucking hockey stick, and I'm going to beat your ass. Well, no, because if you have a gun, okay, I might not beat your ass, but I might, well, I'll look at you funny, okay? That's as far as I'll go this time, but it just pisses me off. Let's get back to the video, shall we? Sorry about that little rant, guys. It just pisses me off. I was fucking in line for like 3 hours, and I got this friggin' huge G-Unit sweaty fat white bastard making stupid goddamn remarks and acting all gangster for like all day, and I didn't have to spend time with him, and it was just terrible. So anyways, back to the regular programming. Key binding. Yes, guys, I'm not very good at this, as you can tell. I have tried out a new one here. You go into escape, options, keybinds is how you access it for the newer players. But I'm trying out E here as my arcane shot, or my spam shot, so to speak. F I've got set as concussive shot because it's very accessible, and the first thing you do is, now that I'm level 15 or higher, is I throw Q down, which is my hunter's mark, so I mark the target, then I concuss him with an F, and then I hit the E button a lot, and then, usually at this level, I take everything down with that without too much struggle. Oh, fuck, he's interrupting my... Yeah, he just hit my dog in the face. For no reason. He's just standing there. He's not even barking. Take it easy on my buddy Rufus. Oh, you bastard. Look at this shit. Okay, rack attack. I'm going to get right back to you. Look at this fuck. He's attacking my wolf, and he was just sitting there. I mean, Jesus. Okay, come on, doggy. Let's do this. We're taking this guy down. I am giving him the beats. I gave him lots of ease. I'm out of focus, so I'm going to cast a 2. 2 is going to give me a steady shot. Should get me some more focus back, which will allow me to hit the spam. All right. Not much talent. Talent on my part to take that guy down, at least at this point. But whatever. So anyways, yes, another thing that was mentioned, and I tried this out as well, is setting up your key bindings and removing Q and E as your strafe, and instead switching it to A and D. Or pardon me, strafing is A and D. Yes, that's right. Okay, I'm not cracked out here. I think that works quite well. I know I was decent with Q and E, and it made a lot of sense, but A and D seems to work just as good, if not a little better. I will continue to try out all different types of styles and stuff, but yeah, very cool. So Q and E can be spells, exactly. So Q and E, like for example, arcane shot and, marking the bastard with a Q, for example, might be the best way. Although I'm starting to think I don't want to use Q for Hunter's Mark anymore, because I don't know. It seems like the most accessible of all buttons or all keys, and I mean, you only use Hunter's Mark one time generally, and then you just hit the buttons and you give them shit. One of the things I haven't gotten here yet, guys, is I haven't put my intimidation or my disengage and my wing clip and stuff like that into keybinds, and I will be doing that. I'm trying to think about which way are the best ways to get those in. You guys have left me some good ideas and some great suggestions, which I'm trying to feature here, but I just trying to get a feel for, my style or lack thereof. And basically, if you guys have suggestions, or if you play a hunter and you have some ideas as to how you would set this up, or in fact what your setup actually is, your keybinds, please let me know. Either leave me a message or even send me a screenshot, or if you make a video, for example, you can use Fraps, make a video, and then after you're done making it, you can actually say that it's a response video to this video, and then because I want to see them, I'll approve all videos. Anything that any videos you make that are response, I'll approve them all. I don't fuck around. I don't care about it's got to be like this or it's got to be that. Whatever. I just approve them. And it has a side benefit, guys, of probably sending a lot of traffic your way as well. So if you're a video maker and you want to get some traffic and you want to help a brother out, let me know. If it's a video of you as a big, huge, white, goofy guy with a G-Unit sweater on, I'll approve that too, because I need a good laugh. And so those are the kind of videos I'm looking for. So anyways, yeah. So I've changed it up a little bit here on my keybinds. One other thing I want to talk about is the Razer Naga. Guys, a lot of the stuff, when Tally was doing his mouse video and he showed off his new MMO mouse, I forget the name of it, there was a lot of suggestions that he might want to switch to a Razer Naga. And I don't know, he has tried it in the past, I think, and it just wasn't his style. But I know he mentioned he has really big hands. They look like frying pans, so he could really, he probably brings death grip to the next level, if you know what I mean. But no, but I don't have huge hands. I got, medium-sized hands with regular fingers, not like sausage fingers, like big, huge fingers. I got just like normal fingers, so whatever. I know you guys are probably sounding like, wow, it's like, what are you, a proctologist? How does that matter? It doesn't, but I actually play guitar, so that's how it matters. But anyways, the Razer Naga is the last thing I want to talk about. If you guys have the Naga, I'm looking to see what you guys think of it. First off, is it as good as people say it is? And secondly, I've been looking at the pictures of it, and it looks like all the mouse buttons, there's like 17 of them or something, all of them on, like, it looks like they're on the left side, and they're really bunched together. And, I mean, like I said, I don't have huge fingers, but, I mean, is that a real pain in the ass to, like, navigate? Like, is it tough to, like, remember to hit, if you've got, for example, button 14 of 17 is your, whatever, it's your disengage, for example. How do you remember that shit, first off? And secondly, how do your fingers not touch the other buttons and fuck everything up? This is pure ignorance on my part. I admit it, guys. I honestly don't know. So, and I'm asking that because my brother Mike got me a $30 gift certificate at Future Shop, and I mean, I've got money of my own, and I'm going to go out and probably buy a new mouse, and I might even do a video on it showing off my new Razer Naga, kind of like Tally showing off his other mouse. I'll show you the Naga, how I've got it, what buttons I want to push, etc., etc. And I was wondering if you guys have had any chance to use it and what you think of it. So please let me know about that. I'm very interested, and I'll probably be buying that soon if it's worth it. If it's not the Naga and it's another mouse that you guys suggest, please let me know, and I'll take a look at them too. I just need to get out of my house, if you know what I mean, and that gives me a good excuse. Other than that, guys, that's all I got for this video. This is part 1. I'm going to do another part when I get my Naga, when I test out some more keybinds. I'm going to do some macros in my future videos, and I'm going to try and keep it going. So this is Big C. I'm with TGN, and I'll be right back. Cheers.